oven. Yeah, that's what you heard right there. She fell off the table. But it's okay. She's okay. We're about to let you in on a little secret, actually. We are about to share the formula for what it takes to build the next generation of leaders. And here's a hint.
Yes,
she's one of them.
She's one of them. Now, this is very important stuff because it's molding young minds to take over the world. And one of the guys who is playing a primary role in this is this guy right here. This is Chad Pavlekovich. Just make yourself comfortable because it's going to take me a second to go through his credentials. He's an NISE, National STEM Certified Educator. He's with Next Gen STEM Academy. He's a teacher at Salisbury Middle. Not only does he know his stuff,
yeah,
he brought toys.
And he brought toys. And we're not going to try to say your last name anymore. We're just going to call you Dr. P.
Dr. P.
Are you good with that?
I'm good with that.
Are you okay with that? Can you tell, what is that?
Yeah.
Who is she?
So she is Susie. Susie is a robot that she could be programmed for different levels or different ages of students, all the way from kindergarten up to the middle school. She does have somewhat of an attitude.
Yeah.
But it's it allows students to develop those skills that I think not only us as educators, but as potential employers later on in careers are going to be looking for. That ability to solve problems and meet the needs and demands of a technological world.
And that is what STEM is all about and why it's so important, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's interrupting. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Susie.
It's all about her, right? Yes, you're correct. I mean, it is. It is all about that. And so, we are trying to foster the liking of this throughout their educational career, not only as very young children, but all the way through adults as well.
So what kind of career could this lead to?
You name it. I mean, just about everything now, because, students ask, well, I want to be a lawyer. And well, there could be environmental science, or it could be, you could be going into a case that has to deal with some type of accident that dealt with some technological glitch in a computer. So you're going to have to know about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics in some capacity. I mean, just to use your refrigerator nowadays, it's telling you there's no milk, and it's pretty soon it's going to be ordering it, and it's going to be showing up at the door, and you're going to be like, oh. So it's there. It's here already, but I think by allowing our kids to access it at an early age, it will help them when it does start to get tough, because it is hard.
Yeah. Now, the reason you brought all your toys is to tell us about the STEM Plus Expo. What is it? Yeah,
so this is our second year of doing it. We took a hiatus because of COVID, of course, but this is a all ages event for the families of the Eastern Shore. Actually, it's going to be this Saturday, the 21st, from 9 to 2 at Salisbury Middle School. We're going to have over 20 different activities for all ages. Some of what you see here is going to be available for our guests to enjoy, along with a lot of other activities. We're also going to have a lot of community members included. Pickering Creek Audubon Center is going to be there. We have the Aerospace Engineering Department from UMES is going to be here.
Wow.
We have folks from City of Salisbury, the traffic division, coming in and talking. So we have M4 Reactor, the makerspace in town. We've gotten donations from Salisbury University.
Oh my goodness.
So we're going to have a lot of outside organizations there to support as well.
Oh my goodness. So who do you think should attend? Who would you say is the ideal attendee?
I would say anybody that has curiosity and wants to, and just wants to try new things.
Right.
I mean, the great thing about an event like this is there's every chance to fail at it and learn from it without any consequence of worrying about a grade or did I not do it properly or whatever. So it's just a great time to come out, have fun, enjoy, see what we have to offer within Wycomico County Schools, and maybe pick up an interest that could lead to a possible career in the future. Maybe one day a student will say, or a child will say, yeah, I attended this expo when I was in third grade, and it really turned me on, because that's kind of what happened to me.
Yeah.
That's kind of a story that happened with me, and I share that with my middle school students all the time.
That's wonderful. So it's this Saturday. What are the times?
This Saturday from 9 to 2 at Salisbury Middle School.
At Salisbury Middle School. Okay, well, we're not letting you go. We're making you stick around, because we just Want to play?
Yes. Sorry.
So stay put.
Sure.
And Susie, you stay put too. But first, it is time to play. And Susie agrees. Dr. P from Salisbury Middle School brought toys for us. Are you ready for this,
Oh my
Judy?
goodness. Are you kidding me?
So let's talk. Okay, we've got a lot on this table.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. And so some of this is former student work. Some of it is actually manipulatives we use in class for learning purposes. Some of it is some pretty advanced tech. Like our friend here, she's some pretty advanced technology. We do have some other things here. I can hold this up really quick.
Yeah. Show us how that
We were
works.
talking about this a little while ago. This is it's actually a 3D printed model of Mars. It's accurate. It's the unique thing about it is.
I'm just gonna wait here until something happens.
Well, you hold on.
do
We'll make
that.
that happen in a minute. So actually, it's geologically and geographically accurate, but it's also augmented reality. So there is an app that you use your phone, and then when you put your phone in front of it, it starts to populate all the different
this.
areas.
That's
of the globe.
amazing.
Incredible.
So
Yeah.
and we use this with our 8th graders. They're actually doing a project now where they're colonizing Mars, and this was kind of the lead into that.
Yeah.
So this is something really cool as well.
You were telling me about paper circuitry.
Yes, paper circuitry. So we'll have this. This will be one of the stations or booths available for our guests on Saturday to come in and create their own circuits. So this is learning basic circuitry. You know, the lights in this studio, the plugs in your house,
Right.
all follow a basic type of circuitry, series, parallel circuitry. It's right here on paper.
You can see the lights because of the circuitry in the paper.
Ah, that's very cool. Now, you have a pinball machine.
We do. So, so we have pinball, and this is really cool because this was a Kickstarter from a couple years ago. 2 guys created these cardboard pinball machines, and so I use it as part of a physics unit. So we're looking at the physics of pinball. The sad thing, and I'm kind of dating myself, is a lot of kids don't know when I say pinball. They're like, we've never played
Oh,
pinball.
my.
Pinball's from the dark ages.
Well, even there, right?
love that.
So we go through, and we watch a small documentary on pinball. They get to hear the great Who song, Pinball
Yeah.
Wizard, and so
Yeah.
then they design these pinballs. And so right now, my 8th graders are finishing up their pinballs for Saturday. So we're going to have an arcade of pinball machines available for our guests to play, and they're going to get to vote on which pinballs they think are the most challenging, most interactive, and best looking.
Oh my goodness.
So all the 8th graders are, this is a big competition. But
3D printing is a big part of what you're doing.
yes, it is. It's somewhat of a cornerstone of the program, and we will have that available on Saturday as well. We'll have tours of our lab where we house all of our 3D printers. But yeah, we do a lot of 3D printing.
Is that what because these are like beaks, bird beaks? Is that done through 3D printing?
Yes, it is. So those are some learning manipulatives that we use to look at different bird beaks and the way in which they feed. And so we've actually created a set, quite a few sets for our elementary classes, and some of the teachers. I did a professional development a couple months ago, and it was in conjunction with Pickering Creek, and we were passing these out as prizes. And a lot of the other teachers were like, well, I'd like to have these as well. So we're like, well, we have the materials and we have the machinery to do it. So we're starting to make more for them so that they can take it to their classes and share with their students as well.
Amazing. I was just happy when I had like a little, you could play football on a little handheld
Right, yeah.
device. Okay,
Right.
so we're just moving along here. What is that?
what is that?
Okay, so this is kind of the brain case and the nostril area of a shark.
Oh.
And then of course here is the jaws. And so once again, all 3D printed. Most of this is scanned. So this is actual scans of real bone.
Really?
That was from probably an MRI of the brain case, and so then that was 3D printed as well.
So it goes like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And it just sits right on its head.
Here,
right on the top
you
of the jaw.
grab the jaw,
I got
and
the
then
jaw.
you got and it goes like this?
Yeah, it
Kinda,
fits in
sorta.
kind of right like that.
I've never gotten that close to a shark, so I don't
Well,
know.
No, yeah, you're just taking about a shot.
Yeah, we did it in different colors just to show the different, components of it. That's all. But
But that's remarkable that they do that.
yeah, it is, and to have this in the classroom,
Yeah.
I mean, we could have some shark's teeth, but to have a jaw and, if it falls and breaks, We print another.
You
one.
print
That's
another.
right. We print another. So
I just want to interrupt you for a second
Sure.
and say that was Susie that burped.
Yeah, that
it was
was-
nobody.
Please
And,
don't. Oh, whatever. Oh, my goodness.
and then you have over there.
yeah. So this is another one. So
Don't leave me hanging here.
oh, there
Oh,
she goes.
she's gone. She's gone.
So we have, this is a Placoderm, so from the late Devonian. This is not a full-scale model, but it's, once again, taken from actual bone, I think from Smithsonian. Somebody scanned it, and they upload it onto the internet, and you could download the files and 3D print. So this is probably about 25 pieces that then you just put together, painted, made a little stand, and we use it as a display in class to show the students, you know, we have a Placoderm in our class.
Gosh.
Classrooms are not the way I remember.
No, no. Thank you so much, Chad,
welcome.
for bringing all this in.
You're
Again,
welcome.
it's Saturday at Salisbury Middle
Yes.
School. We'll have the information on our website. Yes, you do have to give that back.
Well, we can print you one.
You can
Oh,
print
okay.
one. There you
I like
go.
that idea.